Lich King Classic blind. I'm seeing some kind of bug guy here. So things are looking promising. What do we got? Proof of Demise, Anub Arak.
Be careful.
The Scourged Nerubians are plague upon our forces. We are safe from them here, floating above the world. When we set foot upon the land below, it's always with the thought that the undead Nerubians could burrow up from the depths of Azjol-Nerub and attack. It's in the best interests of everyone they are thrown into a state of disarray. Kill their former king and majordomo to the Lich King, the Crypt Lord, Anub Arak. Bring his crown, not that he wears it any longer. Alright. This is from down below from Azjol-Nerub. Azjol-Nerub. Nerubian stuff is very interesting names. Excellent. Okay. So that one is another potential idea of doing 2 dungeons. But I think we saw last time 2 dungeons was a bit much. But it isn't, it's new. I'll take it. Get the group finder out here. Browse by dungeons. Beta. Azjol-Nerub. Got some stuff. They got lots of options. It's interesting going in with many different options for what dungeon you're gonna do. It's something. It's something. Alright. Let's see if we can get a group together for this. Okay. That's 5 people. That is how many you typically use here. Oh my gosh, the bug's attacking. That's probably fine. We're gonna have a lot more of that momentarily here. This thing is just hanging up slightly above here. It's fine. Anyways. We got me, Eric Erickson, Dwarf Warrior, Eric's Butler, Draenei Shaman, Lamochi, Night Elf Rogue, Imara, Night Elf Druid, and 007 Human Paladin. All hanging out. This should work. We got our DPS set on with our DPS talents, Berserker stance, all looking good. And here's everybody. Hello, everybody. Alright. Heading in. Okay. What do we got here? There is the protocol beta thing we need to click. Very good. Will expire in 13 hours. Hopefully we're not here for 13 hours. I'm still waiting for the first absolute shenanigans dungeon, where just things go horribly, horribly wrong. Haven't had a good 5-hour dungeon in a while. I don't think that's very likely at this stage. You never know. Protocol beta activated. Very good. Right. Let's get well-fed buff going quickly here. And our potions. So a little bit more on the well-fed buff. Go. This one. And this one. There we go.
We must not let anyone through.
And go. Anubia Warrior. Some cleans going. And that. Maybe try and pick up all the drops and stuff here too. Is that not working? Might be a... Oh. You're stuck in a web. We're very stuck in a web somehow. 3. There's webs and stuff happening. So we stop the webs. Very important to know here. I feel taller. I'm very tall right now. Here comes a bug. Here comes many bugs. What do we got here? There's something to do with shadows. And something. Okay. What's stuff happening? This web warp. It's a whole thing. Seems like we're gonna get webbed a lot here. The main situation. It's like 550. I guess I'll do command out then.
Strike out and bring back their corpses.
Oh, that's still there. 550. Ours is 577. I think that would work. I don't know why it wasn't working. Alright. Deal with all these guys. There's gonna be quite a few buggy guys down here. It's not exactly a surprise. 3. Oh yeah. Attack the web warps. If you see them getting, if you see a web warp happening, you can attack it to get them out, or something.
We must hold the gate. Attack. Tear them limb from limb.
Oh, they're gonna tear us limb from limb. I'd rather they didn't. If you're quick enough with it, you can deal with the webs. Seems like it's going to be a constant problem here. We are walking around. Very helpful. Okay. Just gonna keep an eye on any webs. Try not to be on the wrong side here. There's potential that any of our AoEs might just hit the webs automatically, which would be nice.
Belongs to the scourge. Only the dead may enter.
Did that? Oh boy. There's a lot of bugs showing up. We got some AoEs. Now's the time. We do have some AoEs. Dinner time, my pets, indeed. My goodness. Else. Unique trinket with critical strike and attack power. Cool. And a ring. Okay. Let's look at this. Critical strike and attack power. Currently we have attack power and sometimes critical strike. It's probably better. Let's get moving here. I'm gonna do the skip. Winter armor. Strength, stamina. Defense dodge. Need on that. Strike rating and attack power by 650. Always strike rating on-use attack power. I think we need this. It's always a lot of crit. And on-use, there's a chance to increase experience rating. I don't need experience rating. That. Okay. Nice. Just mount. Let's do that. Let's temporarily move these around so we have them where we want them. Now. Grab more guys here. Good. Yeah, everyone having more HP is also helpful. That's still something. Cleaves going. That might be weak into it too. Stuff turn invisible. Here's some guys. All them. Try to get out from underneath all these guys. To actually see what we're doing here. Try to put this trinket on too. That'd be helpful. Once we're not in combat, I think that's a requirement. Alright, did we get the trinket? We need it on. I sure we did. Let me put this on. Can't do it in combat. Technically still in combat. We'll keep waiting. What are we in combat with? What are we in combat with? Ah, big spider. Going to let that spider deal with all that problem. Yeah, we're just still in combat. We can put it on.
Too far away.
Let's get some more rage here. Oh. Stuck in the web there for a little bit. That was a good time. Thunder's going. That's helpful. Got some heroic strikes here. Thunder's nice and full. Let's see if there's any ads or anything here. I need to worry about that. Slam. Let's do that as decreasing it more than it's interfering. Kind of deadly poison. Two-handed staff. No thanks. Storm Edge, a two-handed axe, which is way better than what we have. We'll need on that. Put that here. Put that here. And then put that here. And I got a new cool axe we can use. This one has plus 70 attack power, but this one has plus 34 DPS, so that's definitely better. Alright, let's get going. Trying to put on the upgrades in the middle of the dungeon is definitely a whole thing. Down. Down and down we go. Oh, please. Please fall in the water. Let's keep moving. They are way ahead here. I feel like we stopped for that long. Alright. And since we trained all of our skills, we can immediately use this new fancy axe with no downtime whatsoever, which is absolutely brilliant. Okay. Let's get to it. Just a big old pile of mess here. Activate that for more damage and stuff. Whatever it is. Increase critical strike rating or attack power for 670 for 20 seconds. Also need to remember to use our extra stuff on the boss sections here. That'll be helpful. That web whip. Slippers of Spirit, amazing. Alright. Good. Somebody's dead. Damage reduced by 18%. Don't love that. Again, revived. Okay. This only lasts 2 minutes. You play it a good 7 times per pull. Yeah, I think that's probably the amusing thing that's happening here. All the extra webbing. Let's not pull the boss before the tank does, preferably. Okay. Here we go. It's doing something with a bunch of bugs. Oh, where'd he go? We got a big... Some bugs attacking. There should be no surprise to anybody. A little bit of damage from flying up in the sky here. Super great. Let's keep that. Okay. And the tank is just in position. Ready to get going. Various little smaller bugs. They're dead. Yep, we're doing this again. There's definitely something interfering with a lot of our stuff that we're doing. It's weird because nothing like immediately says it is specifically reducing enemy attack power. That's alright. We'll do what we can. I can still do quite a bit. Deal with all these little bugs. And the tank is in position. How many times are we gonna go through this whole system here? Web warp. Dead. Boy. Yeah, not breaking the web didn't help. Need to be more on the ball there. Web warp. Which one of these? Web warp in the victim. Oh, a big spike just happened there. Is that also happening? That's pretty wild. It's pretty wild out here. Let's execute this bug. It might just be like immune to these specific effects or something. Yep. Spikiness. So many. Ow. Everything on the ground we can see to avoid getting spiked. Boss is back. Seems just kind of be sitting around. Oh, we activated this and execute at the same time. That's gonna be some damage. There you go. Furnace Stone, unique trinket, dodge and armor. Cool. Frozen Orb we can read on. Paladin Priest Warlock, nope. Cloak of the Dying, Stamina Intellect, nope. Scepter of the Whale, not as good as what we already have. Protector Warrior. I mean, what did we just get? Legions of the Lost Conqueror. Legions of the Wayward Protector. Wait, these are for Warrior. Need on that. And Furnace Stone, Dodge and Armor. Can you click anything for the Furnace Stone? Some people green. Just green on it. No need to take everything. Alright. And grab our crown for the quest. And the bounty satchel. There you go. Okay. That was something. Very good. So this one we can actually use. This one is just gonna be a sell, nobody wanted it. Legions of the Wayward Protector. For warriors, hunters, and shamans. That's me. I'm a warrior. Okay. And then we need to compare all the different weapons we got here. Let's get. We want to go to down the right, definitely. So, let's go. We got everything we need here. So we need to go turn in these pants for something. Then we need to see about other things here. The pants, we need to go to the special guy over here. And also turn in the quest. Very good. Alright. So get some more of these specific kinds of stuff.
What brings you?
More of the... That's you going down to Azjol-Nerub, not myself. I do not like being under the world.
Till next week.
What horrors you must have faced while traversing the upper city. Glances down at the tarnished crown clutching your fist. Perhaps we should put that aside for their new king whenever the Nerubians decide to coronate one.
Good luck.
If you say so. Emblems of Triumph. Very good. Yeah, the Emblems of Triumph are the best one. I think we're also getting Emblems of Conquest from just the regular bosses. Let's scroll up here. That's when we feed that. Not far enough. So many messages, and everybody is deciding what they're doing with all the different loot. My goodness. Let's go turn this in. See what we get for this. Legions of the Wayward Protector. Alright. Should really get something cool with that. There's like 2 different levels of these sets of stuff. Let's see what we get here. Plate Armor Merchant. We've got Leggings of the Wayward Protector. These are Leggings of the Wayward Protector, right there. This would make Valorous Siegebreaker leg plates. Strength, stamina, hit, expertise. So we get a lot of strength, which is pretty good. Oh, it's got sockets too. I like that. I think there's other options here too. There's a Warrior Protector. Strength, Stamina, Defense, Dodge. That's definitely the tank option. Warrior Protector. Yeah, that's what we have. What do we have for the tank legs here? Not quite as good, but definitely more focused on the DPS legs. Let me see here. This is part of the Siege Breaker battle gear. Slightly different than we currently have, which is part of the Dreadnought battle gear. So this is 200. A little 225. This is better then. All sorts of different sets and things. Alright. So this would be Strength, Stamina, Yellow and Blue Socket, Critical Strike rating, Hit rating, and Expertise. Expertise is nice. 2 sockets. Some hit rating is also nice. Yeah, it's looking like we're going to be getting some better pants here. We lose a lot of crit and agility, so definitely not leaning on crit with this set. But we do get... Then it gives a crit strike rating for its bonus for sockets, which is odd. Yeah, this is definitely a win. This is legs. Yeah, attack power and critical strike rating. It was just a plate, so yeah, we'll take this. Okay. So yeah, just straight off the bat, that's more strength than attack power. The intellect is not particularly helpful for DPS here. And expertise is really nice.
Up with you.
Compare here, just this is without any of the extra stuff. 506. Now it's 510. Take off the tabard here. Looking pretty cool. And we need to decide which thing we are switching out for the new weapon here. We would get the same damage per second boost. If we switch out from the Claymore, we get strength, stamina, hit, and armor penetration, but lose haste. And if we switch out from the Titan Steel Destroyer, we lose strength. Stamina doesn't matter a lot. We would get more hit rating, same armor penetration. So the strength, DPS, the stamina, DPS, and armor penetration are all basically the same. So the trade-off is 11 strength and 12 hit rating for 45 haste. They're both very similar, obviously. We gain strength instead of lose strength if we switch out the Claymore. And that one has the weapon chain on it currently. And we get more hit rating. I don't think that's counting the weapon chain or anything, so that's fine. Yeah, the armor penetration on this weapon is also pretty good. But I'd rather have 11 strength or 45 haste. Or, it's not even 11 strength. It's the difference between the differences. It's like 20. Lose the haste. I think we'll lose the haste. I think that's fine. We also gain less hit, but we got plenty of hit right now. It's not a problem. So we'll take this instead of the Claymore. And switch this to main hand. What's the speed on this? 3.5, 3.4, 3.3. All very similar. Yeah. Hi. How's it going? And here is the enchanting skill that he has. Various options of what we could make. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Again, search in the type of enchant you want, like weapon. Search by. Here we go. You actually can search it by this. That's very nice. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Lower the enchant, the older it is. That makes sense. And weaker, probably. Can compare what we got here. Much like we made some stuff for him. Suffering to make some stuff for us. Reduce effectiveness. What do we get here? We got a new weapon, which we could put a weapon chain on, but I think we can do better. Our hit rating is fantastic already. 11%. And I don't even know if that's counting the talent we also have. So we want a two-handed weapon enchant. And then a leg enchant. Let's see what we got here. Choose a finger range. All subclasses. No. Chance. It almost worked here. Weapon berserking. That's very expensive. Does it say what it does? Increase your attack power by 400 for the cost of reduced armor. That's not what we want. Let's even find a two-handed weapon stuff here. 400 gold. I mean, this is a really good weapon. We're probably going to be sticking with this for a while. Probably not the worst idea. Let's see what these do. I'm going to take a two-handed weapon to increase attack power by 110. I mean, for 400 gold, I'd say we could go for that. Massacre. Attack power by 110. We currently got attack power 70 for this one. That was okay. So two-handed massacre. And we also look for just feet. I guess the legs were more of a patch kind of thing, so it's not actually an enchant. Thinking massacre. We can see what other options there are, but just immediately here, 110 attack power seems pretty good. And then the lower we go down, the worse things are. Exceptional agility. Anything low level is probably not super exciting. And 400 gold, that's manageable. Increase attack power by 110. And I don't think since this is more of the DPS set, I'm not as worried about the weapon chains, less disarm stuff or anything. I'm thinking Massacre. It looks pretty good. A solid price for a solid weapon. I think it could work. Fairly expensive. Should be good. I mean, it's definitely good. Yeah, I just don't think... I got that whole... armor to damage thing going. Assuming that's actually how it works. I don't know if that's actually how it works. Reduced armor. And I get as armor. Armor reduction is negligible. I think try mailer to sometimes increase attack power by 400. I mean, sometimes 400 attack power. Or always 110. The whole sometimes is really questionable. You would think since it's a higher level thing, it's probably fine. But I'm gonna go for the more consistent option. for the most part. I like me some consistency out here. All that until it'll be 400 gold, give or take. Seems about right. Yep. Settings. We'll look at the axe and stuff once we are actually done here. 400 gold for dust, 5 essence, 40 for the crystal. Market prices and all that. Seems about right. Let's see. 400 gold. A worthwhile trade here. Please. After that. 400 gold. Alright. Put the weapon in not traded slot? Okay. That's how this works. Enchant 200 weapon with massacre. There we go. You sure you want to accept this trade? Yeah, looks good to me. I will not be traded. Correct. Alright. Now it's got plus 110 attack power. Woohoo! So now we just need to kit out these new legs we got. We still need to keep these for the smart set. That's important. Alright. Let's go finish getting this all together. Alright. So for the new legs, we've got a blue and a yellow socket. So I think we're going to try to go for mostly a red situation. Oh, we're missing the socket bonus for this. How are we doing that? We'll get to in here. I think we'd still have enough. I don't know. Here. Socket bonus of plus 8 critical strike rating. Actually, I think the socket bonus for this is because it's actually a blue socket where we have the plus 16 strength. And it wasn't worth losing the 8 strength for the 8 critical strike. So, that's fine. The meta gem is still working. That's working fine. Now we have even more options that we could put in for meta gems, since we have a yellow and a blue socket here. So let's grab an orange and a green with some strength and stuff. Shopping. We also need to find one of those enchantments for legs. It's not really an enchantment exactly. It's more of a. It's in the same category though. But just something for some legs, like a little patch kind of deal. That should work. And we can also potentially look in here more effectively to find what we're looking for. Frosthide, increase stamina. No. Pants, it's gonna be spell power. Moves, increasing spell power. Increasing resilience. Increasing attack power by 75 and critical strike rating by 22. That looks pretty good. Ice scale armor onto pants. Increasing attack power by 75, critical by 22. Going in here. What do we currently have? Oh, wait, I accidentally clicked that again. Just close out of that here. The bag. So, shopping. Chance. We just look at the leg. This current one, we got plus 55 attack power and plus 15 critical strike rating. So I think that's a slightly lower level version of that. Since these new pants are pretty good, I think we will put the higher level one on it. We can definitely afford it. Not a huge deal on that front. It's 200 something. Ice scale. There's attack power by 75 and critical strike rating by 22. Yeah, it's just straight up better than this one was. That's perfect. We'll buy one of those. We're definitely making good use of all the money we have here. That's working out. Alright. Let's find some gems here. Go orange. Strength and something good would be great. Like a lot of orange gems here. Very good. Attack and resilience, attack and hit rating, defense and dodge. Strength and resilience. Not a huge fan of resilience. I don't think that's actually very helpful. Attack power and haste. I just do strength. Strength and defense, not quite. Attack power, strength and haste. Be okay. What else we got? Strength and crit. There we go. Let's go in the yellow socket. Spending plenty of money here. And then we need something in the blue. So we're gonna go for something in the green. Again, let's just get a bunch of strength. Seems a pretty solid choice. Okay. Haste and stamina, hit, spirit, resilience, mana. We could be looking at the kind of thing, but there's not a huge number of them available, so trying to look for exactly the same gem every time is probably not gonna really happen. Crit and spirit, defense and stamina. Intellect and... is it green? Don't be green. Would be purple. Go for purple. Gem's purple. I guess that's red and blue. That's how that works. That's how that works. Attack power and mana. Stamina, agility, attack power and stamina. Gen stamina, spell power and stamina. Strength and stamina. Don't really need the stamina. See if we get something better. Expertise and stamina. Attack power and mana per second. Armor penetration would be decent. But just the stamina is not super helpful. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff in the blues that are super helpful for DPS. That's the problem. Agility and stamina. Per second stamina, 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 spirit, stamina. I don't know if there's even anything good in the blue department is the problem. What else we need a blue for? Anything else down here? Good. Spell penetration, armor penetration, stamina, strength and stamina. Agility, attack power. Strength and stamina would be just about as good as we can get. I think strength is better than attack power. It's pretty similar. It's pretty similar. What else should we have? Strength and stamina. I just don't think anything in the blue side is too helpful. I'm just gonna go with this. And if we ever are running out of money completely, we can always just buy cheaper gems and stuff. It's a situation I'm fully prepared for at this point. We also got some stuff back here too. Okay. Let's get some stuff. I also did sell some things. Get some more money back here. Yeah, a little bit. Good enough. Okay. She had 200 weapon, greater impact. She had 200 weapon, do 7 additional points of damage. That's not very good. Really need to keep trying to sell that. Alright. So I'm gonna keep the Claymore. This is a cosmetic. I do like the weapons.
Here there.
And the smart pants can go in here now. I'll keep the Claymore, it looks pretty cool. We got space. It'll be fine. We can sell that. Definitely don't need that. Just have to start remembering to activate our trinkets sometimes. We got one activatable in both of them. Then we have the one other trinket. Which is just always doing stuff for us, which is pretty good. It's even better. Okay. So, on the legs here, we need the yellow one, which is this one. Matches a red or yellow socket. Yellow socket. And this one matches a red or blue. We're in the blue. We get 20 strength, 10 crit, 16 crit, 15 stamina. Socket it. And then attach this on here. Close that first. High scale leg armor. There you go. Very good. Look at all those numbers. So we got 2 different sets here. That's okay. Let's go sell some stuff. Or try to sell some stuff again. Luckily I don't think there's any cost to list stuff like this. That's fine. Yeah, can't even sell this to a shop or anything. Deposit 0, so we literally just keep putting this in here, hoping for the best. Let's go a little bit cheaper. Kinda just want to get rid of it at this point. Let's Void Crystal again. And Eternium. Yeah. Motes. Motes. Adamantite. More meta gem options? Potentially. This does have a blue socket we got going for it here. That's a same kind of deal. We could have got something better. This blue socket here. Let's Earth Siege Diamond. We could have just put a red gem in there. That would have been fine too. Let's see here. Gems. Shopping. Meta gems. Technically, we have a blue that's functioning here. I mean, the question is, we just spent a whole bunch of gold on it. I'm not gonna switch it out right now. Let's Earth Siege Diamond. Agility and increased critical damage. I mean, this one's giving us attack power and a run increase. So agility and crit damage is pretty cool. Some meta gem sock. I'm okay with what we have. The minor run speed increase is going to be very nice. Just all the time. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. We've got, yeah. Just pure strength gems we have in somewhere. 16. Let's go to red. We're going to be a little bit more spendy here. Could have gotten something better. 8 critical strike. This is only 6. No, if we're not using that to get that. 20 strength. So we get 10 strength for 15 stamina and 6 crit. Probably should have just went with that the first time. Whatever. We'll just get it. Because that's definitely better. I like the socket bonuses as a concept. Sometimes it's just not worth it. You would think the socket bonuses would be more worth it. It's just if there was anything good in the blue gems. That'd be better. 20 strength. I mean, probably, yeah. 6 crit, strike rating, or 10 strength. Mistakes were made. But we're fixing them. I've made my choices. I just see the saga bows, I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Sometimes, not a good idea. Making mistakes. Making mistakes. Blue socket, get out of here. It doesn't have to match. Anything can go in. Better. Yep. There you go. We make choices. We make choices. Anything we want this. Always attack power and always range for critical strikes. As I compare to the always effect we currently have here. This one is always 84 crit. It's always attack power. Sometimes crit. Eh. I mean, for lower level stuff, we're gonna be more in the. I mean, low enough level, it's not gonna matter at all. So.
How are you?
Let's get rid of that. That's part of the smart set. Doesn't have to be. I have any trinkets at all for the smart set? Not really. I'll just put whatever in there. Be fine. It doesn't help. And these old legs here that we can't use, that nobody else wanted. 5 gold. That is wildly cheap compared to what you can actually get from that. Nobody else needed it though, so here we are. Alright. So, the new pants. We're going very brown here, apparently. And the new axe is pretty snazzy. Is it literally dripping with blood? Or magical blood and lightning? Yeah, a lot of stuff going. Are the spooky eyes on the shoulders also having an effect? We got a lot of stuff going on here. A snazzy axe indeed. Storm edge. Yeah, that checks out. It's got a whole storm going on. And also, look at that. Got over 200 there. Almost 4,000 gear score. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Very good. What's the numbers here? 530 and 310 damage per second. I mean, that's also probably with these potions here. I guess that's one other thing I wanted to check for the potions. There's an idea that possibly we have a better Guardian Elixir. This one's doing the whole healing business. You find a Guardian Elixir. Like one of them increased armor, and that would increase our damage, which could be good. Let's go. Gonna be in not gems, consumables, elixirs. Search for elixirs. Go to the shopping side. Search options. Consumables, elixirs. Search. It may also grab some more elixirs of mighty strength. Elixirs of minor accuracy, increases hit rating. Intellect. More mighty strengths. Yeah, there's lots of mighty strengths. Those are very popular. Buy a stack of 5. And we'll go back. See if we can find. Increases defense. Increases armor by 250. Perfect. I'll take the lot. I mean, we don't actually need a lot. We'll keep 1 stack if anybody else wants to buy some elixirs of great defense. But 250 armor is straight up damage for us. Presumably. A lot of things don't seem to stack quite right. We make do. We'll sell these Healy ones. We have some stacks of 3. guess nobody wants that many potions. There you go. Alright, let's go grab those here, too. Alright. Alright. This is working. I was really hoping to get a weapon at some point here. That's fine. So, increased armor will increase our damage, in theory. And increased strength is always a good choice. There you go. Now with a fancy new axe. And we're keeping the weapon we made ourselves, which is always nice. And so, we will use this to do even better. Add another dungeon. Potentially even another beta dungeon. Unless things go horribly. Well, it's fine either way. I'm fine with whatever happens. Until we run out of... We're not TPC dungeons to do, but we're not even close to that yet. So we will go hit things with an axe. Next time. Goodbye.